you guys, so today we are looking at these, which is a bit of a different video. I'm not sure quite what I'm going to call it, but you'll find out because it'll be on the thumbnail, the title. But it's like a retro review. This is the classified, this is the original. This is my childhood. I was probably a teenager at the time and far too old, but this was the one I had as a kid. And you can see it's got blue tack on it, but we'll look at that later. It's a Viper. The file cards used to say, Vipers are considered the grunts of Cobra's legions. They're a dirty job that needs doing. These guys are first in line. And after a band of Cobra double agents stole the plans to G.I Joe sonic weapons technology, and they needed somebody to test their own standard makeshift version of these devastating high-tech weapons, the Vipers were immediately volunteered for the job. Yeah, so these are Vipers. I was reading the thing for them. It says that they were discontinued, I guess figure-wise, in 1988. But I would have got this in the 90s, I think. Because I got mine when I was on holiday in the good old USA for maybe the second time. Let's look at this guy. We'll just move him out of the way because he is going to... Now, as you can see, there is blue tack holding on the guns, because that's what I used to do when I was a kid. The backpack with the cantina, the little logo there, the Cobra logo. These were a favourite of mine. I had a few of the other Cobra troopers, whatever they're called. There is kind of a misunderstanding whether these, who ranks higher, the Vipers or the officers and the other Cobra troopers, but yeah. This was a favourite. These were my... I think I may have another two. I'm not sure. I think I picked other ones up over the years. So let's have a quick look. Body armour under there with two grenades. Big Cobra logo. Cobra on the belt. It has the stripes down the pants. A little bit Han Solo-ish. The boots. All the usual articulation. There is no neck scarf cover thing. The goggles are on there, which I never understood because it's got a visor. The rifle, I'm sure somebody will tell me there'll be some specific name for this rifle that shouldn't have blue tack all over it. It does have, I believe, a grenade launcher on it. I always thought that was a silencer on the end. I thought that was some kind of silencer. So, and a small scope. Yeah. Backpack plugs in the usual spot. There we go. Back of the head has what looks like some kind of chipset, which probably some kind of communication device. You see, these things I used to make up as a kid. Who, what, where and why. So here is the newer version of the same figure. As you can see, it has, funnily enough, the Cobra logo on the front there is exactly the same size as the previous one. It has the two grenades, slightly more modern tech grenade-wise. It has the scarf, the goggles, which are removable, the faceplate. This sweeps around a lot more than the previous version. It has the body armour. This one obviously has more pouches and things like that. They can be a little bit more detailed, I guess, these days. Plus, this is a rubber body over the other part. The Cobra on the belt as well, and the red markings, which don't go all the way down. Funnily enough, they only go to there. They are on the inside as well. You can see in there. They did go all the way down. The boots are very similar. They have the slightly different knee pads and things on there. But yes, the backpack has... Well, this one has more grenades. Definitely more grenades on there and things. Actually, that looks more like the silencers off the end of there. It does, doesn't it? It looks more like the silencer. Pew, pew. We just put his gun in a sensible place. There we go. Yeah. He has back pockets. This guy doesn't, poor guy. Pouches on the side. Doesn't have a handgun. Pistol on either side. This one does. More pouches on the belt. I have to say, this was a favourite as a kid. And it still is. Yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, by the way, while I'm just chuntering here, please do feel free, hit the like, shares and subscribes down there. Also hit the likes. The more likes it gets, the more I know you want to see it. I have a ton of these. I also have a ton of vehicles, which I'm trying to find. They're somewhere in my mum's loft. I'll find them eventually. But yeah, these guys were really important to me. And these, when Hasbro first started, yeah, he's just gonna fall over. When Hasbro first started making these, I was like, no, they're not really what I had as a kid, so I'm not really that interested. The rifle is very small, but I have now. They've realised that what we want is this. This is what we want, so they're making them. The rifle's close enough. It's got a similarity. There is a different rifle as well. That's the other. I've got the 3 Viper set, which there is a review of here on the channel. So if you're a G.I Joe fan and you've just found this, why haven't you seen my channel before, etc, etc. Yeah, I think these figures are great, but they're never going to quite surpass these guys. These guys were just so cool, and I am always going to be a big fan of the little guys. This is the problem now. I'm looking at this thinking that I'm circling the Dragonfly helicopter. I kind of want it, but I'm looking at this guy to this, and remember how big it was for him. Wow, it's going to be a big helicopter. So that is kind of encouraging me. What do you guys think? Should I buy the Firefly? Should that be on my list of to gets? So yeah, like I say, I have a lot more of these figures. So if you want to see more of these guys, then feel free to hit the likes, shares and subscribes, and tell me in the comments. Funny enough, I have a lot. I'm looking in the bag that I brought, and I have a lot of the newer figures, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I was just wishing Tunnel Rat was in here, because he was always one of my favourites. But anyway, I'm rambling. So, if you have enjoyed this video, what I would really like you to do, like I said, like, share, subscribes. The more views a video gets, the better. So, thanks guys. I hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night. And I will do a quick scan down. Like I say, I hope you all have a great day. I hope you have a great night. And we will see you all in the next video. Bye now.